Everyone, in this incredibly important update. First things first, before we play the intro, we're going to listen to Michael Saylor warning XRP holders that Ripple is going to zero, why the SEC should get rid of not only XRP but also Ethereum because they're unregistered securities, and he calls on the SEC to do what they need to do. He also talks about how Bitcoin's a commodity and yada yada yada. We also need to go over how some articles are coming out. Is Ripple selling the company? Because such large amounts of Ripple XRP are being shoveled off of exchanges, out of wallets, and being sold directly by the company. We'll see what all that has to entail. I urge you to hit that subscribe button and join the over 15,100 other subscribers and share this far and wide on social media so you don't have to get a jabroni take. Get a real take. Don't watch the jabronis and let your friends watch somebody who cares. We need to get into the technical analysis as well after this, but we've got a lot to talk about. So let's watch this first on what Michael Saylor ran his mouth last night about XRP Ripple.
It's an unregistered security. It's pretty obvious. There's a company. The company owns a bunch of it. They sell it to the general public, but they never took the company public. Ripple's an unregistered security. It's pretty obvious. There's a company. The company owns a bunch of it. They sell it to the general public, but they never took the company public. There's no disclosures, right? So the SEC's position is you're selling an unregistered security. It's a crypto token, right? Just like Ethereum is an unregistered security. It's controlled by a few people in the Ethereum Foundation and Consensus.
Fair. Then
just
here's
like
a question.
FTT, just like Solana.
Perfect. But here's a follow-up on that,
They're all
Michael.
unregistered securities.
Here's a follow-up on that.
Right.
I don't own a single Ripple, just so we know. So full disclaimer, I'm not a Ripple guy. But if both of them are unregistered, why target Ripple and not target Ethereum the way he is targeting Ripple? And by the way, this is coming from a guy that owns Ethereum, not Ripple.
Yeah, I think the best thing for the world would be if the SEC pretty much shut down all of it, right? I mean, the Bitcoin position would be Bitcoin is an ethical commodity. All of these other altcoins are unregistered securities.
Good morning, 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, December 8th, 2022. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So, as I spoke about before, I hope you enjoyed the Michael Saylor talk about why XRP should be basically shut down as an unregistered security. He gave his feelings, and I showed you his exact words. So as I aforementioned, Ripple moves dozens of millions of XRP. Is company selling? So popular cryptocurrency tracker Railert has reported that over the past 15 hours, a total amount of 160.6 million XRP has been moved by Ripple's ODL corridor BUISNESS, and a wallet tagged by Whale Alert as unknown. These transfers have taken place on the heels of yesterday's move of 4.1 billion XRP, which was covered by you today. Ripple moves millions of XRP along with other players. Ripple Labs fintech giant was spotted transferring a total of 50 million XRP. This caused a wave of comments in which Twitter users were trying to guess where the funds were sent. Some believe that Ripple could be selling a tiny drop of the XRP they hold. The funds were moved to one of the company's wallets, RL18/VN. It is usually used for moving XRP outside the company or selling. Yesterday's move of 4.1 billion XRP from the Bittrex exchange to anonymous wallet in lumps of 300 million and 500 million mostly were also mentioned, with questions raised about the purpose and the participants of that series of crypto transactions. As for the rest of the transfers here, 2 of them were made by Latin American exchange BUISNESS, which is based in Mexico and is the only crypto unicorn in that region. It shoveled chunks of 35.6 million XRP and 40 million XRP about 9 hours ago. BUISNESS is one of Ripple's ODL platforms, and it has been actively spreading the use of this technology for funds transfers around Latin America. The third transfer was made by an anonymous whale to Bitstamp Exchange. However, the sender's wallet proved to be linked to the US-based Bittrex exchange, according to the XRP wallet tracker ByThump. So that's what I've been looking at right now. I wanted everybody to see that. So pay attention to all this XRP being moved. Why? And then Ripple will lose against SEC. 4.1 billion XRP move from Bittrex in 1 hour. 760 billion Shiba on the move. Crypto News Digest by You Today. So these are just the speculations that are going out there because of all of the XRP being moved. According to a recent tweet by Gene Hoffman, chief operating officer at blockchain company Chia Network, the SEC will defeat Ripple fintech giant in the long-running lawsuit. Hoffman believes that the only outcome all XRP supporters can expect is that a federal judge will rule that Ripple's sales of XRP made XRP a security. Federal judges say Hoffman realized that most people purchase XRP in the hope that the number would go up. Therefore, it is unlikely that Ripple and its supporter arguments about the alleged utility of the cryptocurrency would succeed. 4.1 billion XRP moved from Bittrex within an hour. Here's what may be happening. Whale Alert spotted 10 transactions carrying a total of 4.124 billion XRP coins. The funds were moved from top US-based cryptocurrency exchange Bittrex. The cryptocurrency tracker reports out of those 10 transactions, 7 carried a total of 500 million XRP apiece, and the remaining 2 carried 300 million and 324.254 million. The total amount of these transfers, 4.1 billion XRP, is evaluated at approximately 1.5 billion in fiat, while Whale Alert marked receiving wallets as unknown. BitHump, whatever the hell you want to call it, an XRP-focused wallet tracking platform shows that they were set up by Upbit, a major South Korean crypto exchange. 760 billion Shiba returned to Whale's top 10 holdings. So that's something else. I don't even give a shit about that. And then the XRP community reacts to Michael Saylor's comments on Ripple lawsuit. So I just showed you this in the aforementioned clip before we started so that it could tie into this. Michael Saylor stated that the SEC should shut down Ripple, claiming the XRP and likewise Ethereum are unregistered securities. Crypto law founder John Deaton has reacted to Saylor's comments, saying that calling an asset an investment contract or security requires specific factual and legal analysis. He added that the MicroStrategy CEO did a great job oversimplifying the Howey test on the show, but he was wrong. The reaction of the XRP community was not long in coming, with many people agreeing with the crypto law founder's statement. So it's a back and forth with Michael Saylor for sure, but that's what's going on, and I want to keep you into the heart of the news. You can't know what's going on unless you know the heart of the news. Right now, the U.S. dollar currency index is down 30 cents, down 0.28% to 104.877. And now we're going to see exactly what's going on here with the U.S. dollar currency index. As I stated yesterday, until we break 104.49 or break above 106.37, we're in this little descending triangle. Some could call it a bearish fractal. I don't really give a shit what you call it, honestly. Gold and silver's up slightly. Silver's moving up a hell of a lot more than gold. It's up another 1.76% to 23.11. Gold's up about $5.50, 1791.21. And right now we're just cruising along. We're cruising along gold and silver. We need to get a little bit of a push here to push out of this area. Otherwise, we can retrace further. But as of right now, commodities are looking better than crypto. Although crypto is up slightly because of the U.S. dollar. Coming down, you got the total crypto market cap of about 0.82% to 802 billion. We're still outside of the ascending triangle, and we would be looking for a rejection to continue a farther drop if we can't get above 815 billion. So keep that in mind. A lot of shows going on here, a lot of Foscarado. We've got Bitcoin still on this channel. We never broke it, so we held the support. So that's how perfectly you can use these charts. 16,800 approximately held, 16,780. Now, if we hold this, we'll come back all the way up to about 17,660. But first, we're going to have to get on top of 16,926, which we're struggling at the moment. XRP was up to 39. What did we get up to at the top? 3910 got rejected so far. But we are consolidating on the 20-day and the 4-hour time frame. And I fully anticipate if we don't break down, we would have to come back up here and retest. It was 404 yesterday. Now you're talking about having to get up above the 412 level. So unless you break the 412 level, this is looking awfully bearish. And then if we continue down our XRP charts, you can see exactly what's going on and what's forming. We've created this little W reversal, it looks like. So can we get any bit of volume here, push up and ultimately break first the 401 and then push back over 412? That's what we need to do. So 4026 is your first resistance. And then 412 we're ultimately going to have to over if we're going to try to push this back bullish. But this looks very bad right now. This looks like a right arm that's about to break down. But like I said, on a small W reversal that could secretly be creating itself, if we can get a little bit of volume, maybe, just maybe we could push back up. We held this latch stitch support as I put out here and tried to make this clear for everybody. If we break this 377 approximately now in the area, 375 I should say, then we'll come down to about 36. But until we break this, we always have the chance of reversing back up to the 404 and ultimately 412, as I was talking about. And we have to break above that in order to break back and try to have any kind of hope at the 433 line, which if you break the 433, then you can start pushing back up into the bull flag. A lot to do in between here and there, but I want to make sure you understand every single nook and cranny with XRP. Make sure to hit that like button. I shared a lot of information with you on this update. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you don't like my style, that's too damn bad. I do what I think fits and what works the best. I don't give you any bullshit, no FUD. I don't advertise anything, and I tell you what you need to know without sticking your head up your ass. Does that make sense to you? And by sticking your head up your own ass, that's making you listen to repetitive promotions and telling you to buy this bullshit that doesn't need to be bought and have special interests tell me what I need to say. I don't shove your head up your ass. I don't tickle your balls, and I won't tell you how to keep them fresh. But what I will tell you is the most potent information with XRP, with crypto and related markets, so that you can make an educated and informed decision. Make sure you look at my previous videos so that you can join Tom's Army. Show me that support I so desperately desire, that I deserve. We did receive a new member of Tom's Army last night, which I am eternally grateful. So I'd like to thank Adam, Real Talk, for being the first new member of Tom's Army in 6 days. We had a few members rejoin Tom's Army yesterday, 3 members rejoin. So I really want to thank each and every one of you for that, as we have 215 members of Tom's Army that help support this show, so I don't have to have special interests, so I don't have to do paid advertising or paid promotions, and there's no special interest telling me what I have to say, when I have to say it, and how I have to say it, or how I have to produce this show. This is for the people, by the people, and I am eternally grateful. So on the last update, we had 829 views and 97 likes. Not bad. The one before that, we did slightly better. The one yesterday, we had, 1,000 views, 23 or 124 likes. So the videos are doing pretty good. Just make sure to hit that like button, helps push me through the analytics. I encourage you to watch that video from yesterday as we talked about the 2022 low for algo. Went through XLMBT, Bitcoin, DGB, XRP. It was a nice update. So if you want to join me on BitGet, trade XRP with no spot fees, no KYC. Futures trade up to 150x leverage. If you're a new user, you might have to use a VPN in the USA. If you're a user already, you can trade already in the USA, no problems. MEXC, if you don't want to do BitGet, no VPN, no spot fees, no KYC, up to 200x leverage for futures. And USA users are allowed without any kind of VPN or restriction. If you want to join Tom's Army, click on XRP Future Millionaire. They'll help keep this show free and for the people, by the people. And then Cash App, Venmo, you can use Donate XRP. And then obviously if you want, other content right there. Hashtag the FUD stops here. And remember, watch, recycle, repeat. Watch the content, recycle it to friends and family, and come back and watch the next update.